Hey y'all, thanks so much for stopping by and checking out my channel. I hope you stay and watch it. And today's going to be a get ready with me video using Dollar Tree makeups. And if you like the video, please like it, subscribe to my channel, click that notification bell and select all. Whoop, there's a kitty, sorry about the bouncing. Come on. All right, go on. Where are you going? Don't know? Anyway, let me fix you. And, okay, he's going back now. He just had to come and say hi. What was I saying? Oh yes, if you like today's video, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell and select all so you don't miss any of my future videos. Okay. She's only been with us 2 weeks. The little one that I had on my shoulder during one of the videos and I was talking about, he had a sister. Well, it turned out, I keep calling her she because we found out she's a he. So, her previous owner who rescued her and his brother gave me his brother first, and she was trying to find a home for him. So I took him that way. There's other cats here, but none that would play with them. And when they did try, they're so big and he was so little, he would get scared and run and hide. So now they're running all over the place and everything. Excuse me. It's allergies. It's that time of year, you know. But I wanted to say thank you all for stopping by and checking out my channel. And let's go ahead and get started into this get ready with me video. First, I'm going to use these clips that I bought. I think there's 10 of them you got on Temu, and they were like 98 cents. And I just clip my hair back. And they're so cute, you could use them as hair braids. Alright, now I'm going to tell you, used this Sassy and Chick Jade facial roller. Then I used this little roller. It's got little needles all on it, real little. You can do that and it don't hurt. And you just roll it in upward motion. That's how I do it. Let me do this side. I don't like doing one side. I want it to be evenly done. Anyway, you do that, and you can go down your neck and on your chin, up here. You can even do the sides of your nose and the top, and then do your forehead. Okay, that goes in there. And then, before I did that, I used these after showered, these Paradise Breeze Power Stick wipes on my face to make sure any makeup or anything I got off. I used this eyelash curler and curled my lashes. And then I used this toner. These I've already used and showed you the orange pack. This is, which one is it? Cleansing Power Pads Toning. Let's see, Clarifying Toner Pads. And it's by Global Beauty Care. And I really like these. It takes one pad and you just wipe all over. And I applied this brow gel and let it dry. And let's see, I used this hydrating lip serum that all came from the Dollar Tree and let it dry. And next we're going to do the primer. And also those little pads, like I said, they're toner pads, these here. So you don't have to put toner on when you put that. And I'm using this Be Pure Simply Ageless concealer. You don't have to use a lot. And I just dab it all over. I'm going to speed up a little here. And be sure to enter into the giveaway I have going on. I've already reached by almost an extra 70 or 60 because I reached my 500 go for my subscribers, but I haven't yet reached my 3,000 hours watched, so I can get monetized. I can't say that word. So I can so YouTube will send me an email and I'll click it so they let me know I've reached the limit that you have to be on to start getting your videos paid for and get sponsors and all that good stuff. Because right now, we're paying for everything, all the hauls, all the makeup, everything I do on this channel. I've never had any PRs, anybody send me any merchandise, or nobody's ever paid for me to mention them on this channel. It's all been out of pocket, and it's kind of hard. It's getting a little bit better. My husband, about 2 weeks ago, was able to go back to work after being off from having cancer, but he had to start a different job. That's what took a little longer. He had to find a job because since he couldn't do what he was doing in his line of work, they didn't want him there no more. So he quit because he couldn't do it. They was putting him on doing regular stuff and he couldn't lift anymore. Because with all the lifting, he ended up having to have 2 extra surgeries. And even with a note from his doctor, it still didn't help. Okay, there's the primer. Here's the foundation. Be Pure Simply Ageless. And I think this is in shade beige. But anyway, he finally found a job and he loves it. It's through a temp service and it's for 6 months temp to hire. If they like your work and all that, and he loves it, and everybody likes him, and so far so good. So and then once I get to where YouTube starts paying me, I'll be able to get more stuff and do more different stores and everything for you all. That's why I was limited there for the last several months on things I was showing. But right now I'm just applying this because it comes out so little and you got to really squeeze it. This I'm just going to put on my neck because I end up putting it on my neck anyway. Now where's my lid? Okay, let me wipe my fingers off. Get that off. Now make sure your blending sponge is wet, and squeeze it out just so it's dampened. And it'll swell up. This that I'm using is the Basic Beauty blending brush. You get 5 of them in it at the Dollar Tree. And don't do this. Me, I always just tap. And I've learned to go up into your to the end of your hair. Go as close as you can to it. And I do my eyes. In a minute, I'll turn it around the sponge and do the around the corner of my eyes a little better. But I'm glad you stopped by and are checking out my channel if you're new. I greatly appreciate it, and I'd love to have you as part of the family here on YouTube. And just take that the pointy corner and get as close to your eye that you can. And I'd go around my nose, the crease right here, and my lips, and then just take it and dab it on your neck, and whatever got on your blender go to your neck, and that way you can blend it down to where it matches your skin tone. And I bought one of these at the Dollar Tree, and that's where I hold it. Okay, next is, see, I'm putting everything over here that I use so it's out of my way. I'm going to do do my eyebrows a little more. I did them before the video started just to save time. And I also used from the Dollar Tree moisturizer and under eye, the kind you get that goes under your eye, from the Dollar Tree. And you can use basically they have all different types of sets, and just get the one that you read it, see what it's works on, and get one and try it out. Sorry, I'm not talking right now. I'm concentrating on that corner there, the edge. Alright, there's the eyebrows. And I also used, where is that eyebrow gel? I think I told you. This LA Colors Brow Gel. That's what I put in while I was doing my face and stuff, getting it preset before the video. And it's just like that, and you just put it in like you would mascara on your, just brush it in that direction, going from the in out. And then I take my finger and rub against it and get it off my face so it doesn't dry on it. Okay, and next I'm doing the LA Colors, the little kitten shades. And I'm going to use this brush here, the fluffy one. Now the brushes, it has this and it has a lid. There's 10 items in here, $10 at shopmissa.com. First, I'm going to go with this light color right here, and I'm going to go all over my, I also use the concealer on my eye, and the primer I put on there, because I don't have right now any eyeshadow primer. So that I'm going to use this right here and make it not sticky where I put the makeup on, and just go over my whole eye with it. Eyelid, I should say. And if you don't want to use this brush, you can also use one of these smaller ones and do this. but I'm just setting the makeup that's on it, like I said, so it's not sticky. And the eyeshadow that I do decide to use stays on my skin. Got a hair. There it is. One of mine. And next I'm going to go down here in the bottom, the darkest shade. And make sure you tap it. And on the outer side, I'm just applying it all over. I put several layers on and just blend it and turn it over now and blend it in. Do the same for the other side. Alright, wipe your brush off. Now I'm going to use this brush and this shade right here on the bottom next to the brown. I tap it in and I'm just going from the corner out to the center. Okay, like I said, just make sure you tap it in. Make sure it's even on both sides. Alright, next I'm going to take this small brush and I'm going to blend the dark shade. Just do that, don't do that, just get it on the tip and do your under eye. Again, just like that. Make sure it's even. Okay. Next, I'm going to do the blush, LA Colors, the little kitty. And they have different shades. So I'd just say get the shade that is close to what you're wanting to achieve or your complexion. Or that blends in with your other makeups that you're going to be wearing. I go for the shades that look good on me. If real dark shades doesn't. Like if it's a burgundy, I can't use it. Real dark rose color, I can't use it. Anyway, and I'm taking this brush and I'm just going up to the hair a little bit, up your crown here, right through there. Same on the other side. Let's see. Okay, finished with that. Next, I'm going to use this brush, and I'm using this Be Pure Essentially Ageless powder to it's a pressed powder, and I'm just going to set my face with it. Make sure you tap it. I just do that. And tap it like that. Okay, let me get the setting spray that I forgot to get out. It's right here, because we'll be using that. Next, I have this, it's Sugar Kiss, Clean Colors. I forget the brand. Yeah, Clean Color. They also had this in black, but it's clear on the inside, and it's a lip primer. And then I'm going to use this, has the lip filler on one side, the lipstick, and then the liner on the other side. And this one is the line, I think. Yes. And the other one is the filler. Well, I'm just going to use the line. And next I'm going to use this, it is lip gloss. It's these that are shaped like this. And it doesn't have a shade on it, but I have other ones, and some of the other ones are, let me see if I've got one in this here. No, but they're longer, and this one is a with a brush on it, and the other one has a I've got it right over there, but it's like a lipstick, but the shades didn't match up with this this pencil here, but it came from the Dollar Tree. Alright, or you can use a lipstick. And you can also, these blend in perfect with the line and the filler. They are, here's the lip, I call it lipstick, right there. And this is what I just used on my lips, the liner. Let me put it right next to it. See how these shades complement each other? The lip liner's on top, and the stick is on the bottom. Next, the last thing I'm doing is using this setting spray. I always shake it up. It comes out in a mist. It doesn't leave them bubbles of water. Alright, that's it for today's Get Ready With Me video. Thank you so much for sticking around. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe to my channel and join my family here on YouTube. And enter into the giveaway. I'd love to hear from you. All right, hugs and kisses from Kentucky. Bye.